Oh, we lost one of our weapons. I think we're gonna die. Living! We did it! We did it! We got our living legend. What is going on, guys? We got one mission and one mission only to troll with the Spectre VORTEX with max damage, max everything. So I tried a couple different things here. First, I'm going to show you guys some clips. So this was on Valley. I spent like how many minutes? 4 minutes trying to get to the top of this building just so I could get some crazy angles to shoot down on players. But then like my overdrive didn't even get triggered, and scorpions were like teleporting behind me and shooting me, and it just didn't really work. This was a bad idea. So don't try to get all the way up there, because you know then hawks, Aojuns, scorpions get you, and it was pretty much a disaster. But on the bright side, now I know for the future not to do this. But we did get crazy angles. Like when you're this high up on the map, you can arc your shots over pretty much any cover, so then enemy players just can't hide from the projectiles. And it's kind of how the Vortex and Aphids and Thermite have always been. The crazier the angle, the more damage. And that one flew right by that Aojun, and I'm pretty sure that one took me out. So here was another game on Valley map. This spot I thought was pretty good. So I was just sitting here, and I could control almost all 3 bridges across the map. And I thought I could time this Kumiho, and buddy just flew by me. But then I kept looking on the center, and I was firing some shots, just throwing some projectiles over there. And the usual, man, it's so annoying missing shots for whatever reason. A lot of the time, you know, the speed of the robot's too fast for the Vortex to track. The other half of the time they go into stealth, use phase shift, use some kind of shielding that blocks all your projectiles. And that's kind of the weakness of the Vortex, is players can just dodge them way too easily. But then I think Pixana needs to find a balance when, you know, you can't just dodge them and use your speed and turn and they just miss you. But you don't want to make them too powerful where you hit someone and it's like a one-hit kill every time. But the best moment in this clip is coming up here. So I'm still firing into center. Our overdrive is now triggered in this game. And then this smelly scorpion tries to come up behind us. And delayed, but we got the kill. Just so you know. So here we are on carrier map. Now let's do a legit clip. So this one I had a pretty bold idea. And I won't spoil it just yet until we get into a full game. So first of all, look how stupid the Spectre looks when it runs. This is since the graphic overhaul in the game. The Spectre is running like it's made of tin and has a wedgie. Like why? It's just so tense and robotic. It just looks kind of weird, to be honest. Like the Spectre did not look like this before the graphic overhaul. But obviously we have that 350 meter range. We're launching, that's some pretty decent damage there. But I had one goal, and it was to get to the other side of the map and troll the enemy team. And then while I'm jumping, speed things up. Jeez, that was a behemoth, and we almost just rinsed him in one shot. But our overdrive isn't triggered yet. There's a scorpion just randomly sitting underneath our beacon. And I didn't mind taking a bit of damage here just because... Oh, we didn't even get that kill. So now I'm getting a little bit nervous here. And now my overdrive's triggered, but we do have the healing pilot skill, so I don't want it to get too healed up. And now here, I thought this was going to be the perfect troll spot in the whole game. I could just sit here by the wing, cruise, throw some projectiles, and then the hawk absolutely cooks me. Stupid hawk. And then the scorpion teleported behind me. Would have killed me anyways. But anyways, here we are. Let's go into a real game here. So obviously this is Abyss map. We're going to run the Spectre Vortex first. So we have our phase shift on it. We have our glider drone. Now let's see what we can do. So 9 minutes. We dropped in a little bit late here, but shouldn't be too big of a problem. I might think about going up in that center this center structure and jumping up, but who knows? Oh, why was I looking straight ahead? Okay, boom. That damage wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I feel like with the Vortex, you either get awesome, entertaining, amazing games, or you just get the worst games and you get like half a kill and then die in 2 minutes. That's kind of the way it goes with the Spectre Vortex. Didn't time that very well. Geez, enemy team they got 3 beacons right now. It looks like they're pushing our right side beacon pretty hard. So, man, the Spectre only has 159,000 HP, and that's with durability boosters and pilot skills. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even see where... I guess we landed on that Scorpion and took him out. See you later, Scorpion. That reminds me, the new Mortal Kombat movie. Have you guys seen it? I haven't seen it. I want to see it. Alright. Scorpio. Oh. Is this the same? Okay, this guy's triggered our last... Our overdrive. Oh, he blew it. He blew it. For some reason, our Vortex didn't land on him, and he could have just taken us out. But he teleported back for some reason. Now we will kill him. I think some of those shots were blocked by the shield. Man, we got 4 beacons. Or they got 4 beacons. This isn't looking too good. We might not be able to stay in this robot for too long. And I do have the pilot skill that locks onto enemies a lot faster with their weapons. I get like 65% faster lock on. Pretty useful skill. Oh my god, look at our health. Double kill. Okay, we have 29,000 HP right now. This is dumb. Our overdrive is definitely triggered though. As you can see, the weird light coming out of a robot. Jeez, that Scorpion is teleported behind us, but he missed us. Man, that Falcon we just hit was in resistance mode, and we smoked him. Can we hit this Nightingale? Boom! I thought his shield was going to block it. That was pretty awesome. I'm getting way too excited, though, because we're getting crushed in this game right now. Like, I should probably ditch this thing, but we have all of our weapons on a robot. We get 24,000 HP. We just one-hit that Aojun and sent him into another dimension. Godlike? Okay, I do not usually get godlike with the Spectre Vortex. We still have only 24,000 HP, but we still have all of our weapons. Beyond godlike. I don't think I've ever got... Have I? Maybe. Beyond godlike with a Spectre Vortex? That takes some serious dedication. Oh, we lost one of our weapons. I think we're gonna die. Living! We did it! We did it! We got our living legend. Our life is complete. We have 15,000 HP. Man, with such little health. And look how many beacons our whole team is changing right now. The Spectre only has 159 HP, 1,000 HP, which makes no sense because it's so fragile. Especially when you're trying to get your overdrive triggered, but you don't want to lose weapons and die. The Leech and Typhon are so much stronger than the Spectre. I think the Spectre definitely needs a durability buff at least. I would improve its ability as well. Because here's our Typhon, the improved cousin of the Spectre. Obviously with a shield, a better ability, 4 mediums. And this was probably a bad drop-in. Because they're pushing this pretty hard. But it looks like my teammates are helping us out pretty good. But yeah, I just want to point out, the Spectre definitely, it used to be overpowered, then received a big nerf, and players just stopped using it completely. And then with the Leech and the Typhon being released, it's just fallen too far behind. I think Mixonic needs to buff it, so buff the Spec. And this build is a bit interesting that we're running on the Typhon. I don't know why we're so fast right now. I think we got some kind of speed boost. And we're not really doing any damage. We're not even doing any damage. We were just running around in their spawn and just got slapped. Okay, you know what? Let's just run our Minos. I mean, it felt like we were spawn raiding them, but this game is not over. They still We have a slight beacon lead, but I guess 4 beacons. See, if I were them, I don't know why they're not pushing other beacons, but I don't want to. I'm not trying to give them any hints on how to win. Okay, come on, let's clear out this beacon. I think we're going to win this game. This game has been won. Geez, not super entertaining with our other robots, but we got a living legend kill streak with our Spectre VORTEX. So let's see what kind of damage. I can't imagine it was a ton of damage, but we got this kill streak. No one can take that away from me. So 1.5 million damage, 0 beacons. Not bad. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Until next time, peace. See you guys next video.